After a great storm, the tide had retreated, leaving thousands, not tens of thousands of starfish scattered along the sand. The sun was rising, and soon they would all dry out and perish. A man walked along the shore, shaking his head. "What a shame," he muttered. "There's nothing anyone can do." But then he saw something unusual. A little boy, no older than 7, was walking along the beach, picking up starfish one by one and throwing them back into the sea. The man watched for a while, then approached. He laughed, shaking his head. "Kid, look at this beach. There are thousands of them. You can't save them all. What you're doing doesn't matter." The boy didn't say a word. He simply bent down, picked up another starfish and tossed it into the ocean. Then he turned, looking straight into the man's eyes, and said, "It mattered to that one." The man was silent. Something about those words hit deep. He looked back at the vast beach, then back at the boy, still throwing starfish one by one. It mattered to that one. How many times had he turned away from problems because they felt too big? How often had he told himself that his action wouldn't change anything? The truth is, we've all been that man at some point. Overwhelmed, helpless, feeling too small in a world that needs so much. Maybe you felt it too. Maybe you've scrolled past a story that broke your heart but didn't act. Maybe you've wanted to help someone but thought, what's the point? But what if we are looking at it all wrong? The man hesitated for just a moment. Then, almost without thinking, he bent down, picked up a starfish and threw it back into the water. And then another, and another. Before long, others on the beach started watching. A woman joined in, then a young couple, then a whole family. Soon what seemed impossible began to shift. By sunset, the beach was transformed. Hundreds of hands were reaching down, lifting life, making a difference. And it had all started with one small boy who believed his actions mattered. Here's the truth. You don't have to change the whole world. You just have to change someone's world. One act of kindness, one moment of courage, one decision to help. It might seem small, but to the person on the receiving end, it means everything. Research shows that acts of kindness create a ripple effect. One good deed inspires another, and another, and another. A study from Harvard found that witnessing kindness makes us 60% more likely to perform a kind of act ourselves. Imagine what would have happened if we all believed, even just for a moment, that our actions mattered. So the next time you feel too small, too powerless, too overwhelmed, remember the starfish and ask yourself, who's the one person I can help today? Because to them, it matters. Thank you for watching.